my wife and I just want to start by saying a massive thank you to everyone for being here today. Over the years, each one of you has played a very special part in our timeline as a couple, and it's lovely to have you all celebrating with us today. I had prepared a superb speech for you all today, but now that I'm married, she's told me I've got to read this one. As I'm sure you realise, it took a lot of effort from various people to make today happen. For instance, without me going out of my way to propose to Katie, none of you would be here today. So, before we go any further, I'd just like to make a quick toast. I want everyone to raise a glass to this amazing woman I met all those years ago when I was just 13, who has looked after me ever since, to Tracy. Tracy. I do want to thank both Tracy and Graham and my mum and dad for all the unconditional love and support you have all given us over the years as a couple, and also with all the help in planning today. Thank you also to our extended family for making this day even more expensive than it needed to be. Thank you to my best man Elliot. Doesn't he look so smart today? Remy, Lewis, Liam, Luke and Chris, I really couldn't have picked a better bunch of groomsmen for today, which is mostly down to the lack of options that I have. Also, a special mention to all the bridesmaids, who I think everyone will agree look stunning today. It's lovely to know that Katie has such a supportive group of not just bridesmaids, but friends also, who I know who will always look out for her in life, so thank you. And can my last thank you go to you, Katie? Thank you for always being there for me. Thank you for being the most amazing mother to Theo that I could ever wish for. And thank you for letting me be the one who gets to share all of life's adventures with you. Theo has brought us so much joy over the past year, and even in the challenging times when I feel like I could barely cope, you would always know what to do and what to say. Seeing what an amazing mum you've been is something that inspires me every day, and I honestly don't know what I'd have done without you. Theo and I are truly blessed to have you in our lives. Meeting your soulmate at such a young age is so rare, and I feel so grateful that I've been able to do that. I remember when we first started seeing each other at 13, we would go up to the university woods and sit on a cold branch no matter what the weather, because I was too embarrassed to tell mum and dad that I had a girlfriend. We would do this for a good 2 or 3 months at the start, and the fact that Katie put up with this for so long told me all I needed to know about her, that she was a cheap date.
Make it up for it now.
Very early on, I think we both knew that we'd spend the rest of our lives together. You're beautiful both inside and out, you're kind, caring, and you can never do enough for people around you. As with life, it may not always be plain sailing, but I know that with the love we have for each other and that constant shoulder we can both lean on, I know we can get through whatever comes our way. I'd like us now all to raise a toast to my best friend, my soulmate, and now my wife, Katie.
I just want to say something short and sweet to my husband. Don't get the wrong idea. No, I know you know how much I love you, and I say it behind closed doors all the time, but I'm also aware that I don't often spill my heart out with other people in the room, so I thought today I'd make that change. My friends will know that I've had a notes page of my dream life, including marriage, kids, children's names, everything in between. And from when I started writing that notes page when I was around 14 years old, I was really imagining it all with you. everything in my life happening with you. Hey, baby. You want to come up? Come on then. Oh, hello. Could you hold this for me and I'll finish speaking? Thank you. My family will agree that when I want something, I always go out and get it. But with you, everything's slotted in so perfectly into place. You are my soulmate in every meaning of the word. You are the best role model and dad to Theo, and I'm so glad to be doing life with you forever. Thank you for being the best partner, friend, and cheerleader forever, sorry. I'm honoured to be your wife. So can we please raise a glass to my husband, Tom McIntyre? Now let's get this party started! Dad, come here. Come to me. Get up.
The one I love with every fibre of my soul. We used to feel vaguely incomplete. Now together we are whole.
Today is a day you will always remember, the greatest in anyone's life. We'll start the day off just two people in love and end it as husband and wife.
In October 2023, their little boy Theo was born, the love and light of their lives, who very much keeps them on their toes. Oh, yes, you. Yes.
I, Tom McIntyre, take you, Katie Boyce, to be my beloved and friend in times of peace, in times of trouble, in times of sorrow, and in times of joy. I welcome you as my wife for all my tomorrows.
Tom, I vow to honour, encourage and support you through our life together. When our way becomes difficult, I promise to stand by you and uplift you so that we can accomplish more together than we could alone. Forever yours as partner, lover and bestest friend.
Katie, I offer you this ring
Katie, I offer you this ring
to wear as a symbol
to wear as a symbol
of our unbreakable bond
of our unbreakable bond
and love.
and love.
God bless you.
Perfect. Tom, I offer you this ring
To wear as a symbol of our unbreakable bond
to wear as a symbol of our unbreakable bond
and love.
and love.
Tom, you may kiss your bride.
those who don't know me, I'm Graham. Katie's proud father. Don't. For those who do, know that I am a man of few words. So I will keep this speech short. I've always wanted to do that. Katie's energy wasn't just limited to her sense of humour. Katie was, well, and still is of course, incredibly sporty, excelling in gymnastics and swimming. She has always been determined, disciplined, and passionate about everything she does. These qualities have shaped her into the amazing woman that we see before us today. I could not be more proud of her achievements as a daughter, a mother, and a wife to Tom. Tom, you must have the patience of a saint. Sorry, wrong word to use there as a Pompey fan. And a great sense of humour to keep up with Katie, and for all that I'm truly grateful, and for recognising and appreciating the wonderful person that Katie is. You have embraced her spirit and energy, and I am confident that together with Theo you will build a life filled with laughter, love and endless adventures. So let's raise a glass to Katie and Tom. Here's to a future as bright and joyful as Katie's smile.
Thanks, Dad.
Sorry. May your journey together with Theo be filled with endless laughter and happiness, and of course to a match made in Reading. Katie and Tom! Thank you.
Katie, you've always been a younger sister, but I often feel like you're my older sister. I look up to you so much, and my friends always prefer you to me, and to be honest, I don't blame them. Tom, thank you for always resolving the aftermath from our fallouts, mainly due to me stealing Katie's clothes, which I'm really sorry about, but she slays, so, you know. On a side note, Katie, I'm already eyeing up your wedding dress for next year. Katie and Tom are childhood sweethearts, having been together for 12 years. I remember the first time Katie met Tom at Soldier Park. She was so excited, telling me how fit he was, almost like her childhood crush Justin Bieber. And ever since then, they've been inseparable. Tom, I can't thank you enough for making Katie the happiest girl in the world. I've been by your sides watching you grow every day. You're the best parents to Theo, and I can't thank you enough for bringing such joy into the world when we all need it the most. Theo, wherever you are, I promise to... I promise to always look out for you, one day teach you how crazy your mum and I used to be. Katie, I'm lucky enough to call you my sister and my best friend. They say you can't choose your family, but if I could, then I would choose you every time. And the rest of you, of course. And you. Maybe not you. Definitely you. Love you. With that being said, please can we all raise a glass and cheers to family, and more importantly, the newlyweds, Katie and Tom. Love you guys. That's me done. Now I can get drunk!
as the older cousin, I used to tease Tom quite a lot, and he was easy to wind up because he would believe anything. So one day I was testing how far I could take this, and I told Tom that when he was a baby, he shoved a carrot stick into his head, and he had a carrot tree growing inside of him. Most people wouldn't believe this, but Tom was so gullible that he ran crying to his mum, and she managed to calm him down, and we carried on with his 21st birthday party. The only person actually who's more gullible than Tom is the priest that agreed to marry Tom and Katie, on the condition that they were good Catholics that hadn't had sex before marriage. It was quite a tricky sell, given they were holding Theo at the time.